So yeah, this is for you. Welcome. Are you ready for 24 hours?
Are you?
I mean, of course I'm ready.
I was born ready.
You are? Yeah. Alright.
So Neon was once again out here simping for a clout-chasing hoe. For those of you that don't know, I guess his old girlfriend, I believe her name was Sam, she hit the road as soon as she got clout off his name and pretty much got her views up and secured some type of kick contract. And now it looks like Neon the Simp is once again going to make the same mistakes, as within days of meeting this girl, he bought her a $5,000 designer bag.
Wow. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, by the way, I could have bought the bag myself if I wanted to.
And keep in mind, guys, this girl isn't even poppin'. Like, it wasn't a symbiotic thing. Neon was out here giving her a massive look on his stream. And that's why I once again say the guy's being used for clout. Like, the motherfucker buys her a $5,000 handbag and can barely get a hug.
So I'm not using him for any money. I can guarantee you that I have my own money, and I would be happy to pay for it myself.
Why are you annoyed?
Because if that was a bag, then I'm going to take it back.
What do you mean?
She's like, you're not getting no play. I mean, honestly, tell me these two were not made for each other with their stupid ass glasses falling off their face.
What did I do?
And you're over here talking to them about it.
Don't put me in this. I didn't do shit. Wait, what? I'm so confused. I'm acting tight now. Why is she about to cry? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused, bro.
It's all a manipulation act, my boy. She was just basically telling you, no, it's not like that. Like, why would you accept a $5,000 handbag from someone that you were about to friend zone? Now, as the stream would continue, I guess she kind of figured, oh, I do have to kind of lead this guy on, so I can actually stay getting time on stream.
What's one reason why I should let these cuffs off you?
Because I'm a good girl.
Prove it.
Okay. Let me have the handcuffs and I'll do it.
Yo, no, this sounds fucking insane. Give me my phone, bro. I'm out. Yo, I'm out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now keep in mind, guys, this is the stuff that kids are growing up on nowadays. You know, back in my day, we were watching like the SpongeBob Halloween special, maybe that one Zoe 101 episode. I mean, honestly, the darkest it ever really got was like Courage the Cowardly Dog. But nowadays, these kids, their brains are just fucked. Like, I literally pray for all the minds of my little cousins out there. And here is where the friend zoning of that boy Neon would occur. You know, after she got the clout from doing those 24-hour streams with him, she basically said like, oh, I don't want to be pushing that narrative.
I just don't want to be like flirty with him on stream. I just don't want that narrative to like be portrayed anymore, because that's not what's happening. So
I mean, she's essentially saying, yo, Neon's my gay best friend.
I just don't want that. I really do not want that narrative at all. Because I have a boyfriend? No, because I just don't want that narrative.
Damn, so she don't even have a boyfriend like that. At least so she claims. You know, that's what all these pay-for-play thoughts want their audience to think, because obviously it makes the parasocial relationship that they have with all these different incels who purchase their content seem a little bit more real. Here she would continue her thoughts on not wanting that narrative spread.
So why do I flirt with him all the time then?
Cause she's a hoe.
Because that was the narrative. I just told you. I just told you.
So what, was that like the script?
Exactly. No one's forced me to, but no, what I'm saying, like, if when the narrative's not like that, I'm down to stream with him. But thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Thank you for your money. And you know, I did try to give this girl the benefit of the doubt. I thought, oh, maybe she's just trying to make a name in the streaming game. But of course, when I went to the little link tree in her bio, there it was, guys, right at the top. Pay to see more of her. Which is code for the concept that she's shelling out those virtual cheeks.
I just want to say you look amazing.
Bumpini Spiderini.
You too.
Jesus Christ, she wanted absolutely nothing to do with our guy. And I don't know how long it's gonna take this guy to get that pretty much everyone that goes on his stream is using him for clout, or some sort of promotion of a product. Here Neon would link up with one of the most infamous hosts in history, yes, Jules, who is really only famous because people online speculate that sometime in the past she had some sort of intimate relationship with LeBron James.
I'm live right now, Chat. Chat, we're streaming soon. You're gonna start streaming soon? They love you. They're like, oh my god. Hold on.
And I did notice recently there's been this growing trend of celebrities trying to enter like the streaming scene. I don't know if it's because they've seen how much money you can make, or if the record labels are saying like this is the way to maintain relevancy. Now a couple of days later they would actually hop on stream together, and I think that this clip kind of tells you everything that you need to know about this chick.
So chat's asking, have you ever been to a Diddy party?
I've thrown Diddy parties.
Yo!
We've all
That's
been to Diddy
sick.
parties.
And listen to what she says right here, because there was many such cases of people being like, oh, Diddy was my right-hand man, Diddy was my best friend, but I also never saw any of that weird shit go on. I always went home at 10 p.m.
I will say this, I've never seen any of the things, and I've been to plenty, I've never seen any of the things that have been
Pumpkini
described
Spiderini.
in these cases.
Bullshit.
Growing up, as somebody who throws parties, like that was like my idol at one point. You know? Like he was the best to throw a party, the best host, the best
It just keeps getting worse as it goes on.
entertainer, the best to do it.
Yeah.
It's super unfortunate and disappointing and heartbreaking, you know, like everything that
It's super
has come to
unfortunate
light.
that he was an absolute fucking freak. Like, you guys know how blood comes down the walls and gushing out of the elevator in The Shining? Well, in Diddy's mansion, that was fucking baby oil.
Do I miss LeBron? I wish he was still on the Heat. Yes, very much so. We need him back in Miami.
Are you a LeBron fan?
I love LeBron. He's the best basketball player.
Go, right?
Yeah, we're sure that you do love LeBron.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to answer. They're asking if you slept with LeBron.
No, I never did.
Okay. Stop spamming that now.
Yeah, you guys get it? You got your LeBron
Gorillo
question
watermelon
asked.
dream.
Move forward.
Real question.
I mean, listen, guys, LeBron was about 1 second away from pressing that red button, and a bunch of black SUVs were about to be showing up on this
Coco
stream.
Fanto Elefante.
And once again, just another example that all these people see neon for is an avenue for clout, or to possibly
Coco
sell
Fanto
some sort of
Elefante.
product to his audience.
Kiki, do you have any
Coco
questions for
Fanto
me?
Elefante.
What do you? Yeah. What do you
Coco
want to know?
Fanto
I'm a
Elefante.
very. Oh shit. I got you.
Thank you. I'm dropping men's shorts.
You're dropping men short.
Yeah.
Can I have some free ones?
Yeah, of course. But
If you wear them and shout them out on stream.
Bananita
Okay.
Dolphinita.
and I don't.
She said, yo, you got any questions for Neon? Yeah, I'm dropping men's shorts. Can you put the fucking link up on the screen? And here is also why I say that this guy never learned, because look how he spoke to the queen hoe about his former hoe.
She don't even call her a bitch?
Yeah, I don't fuck with her. But yeah, it was
What did she do for a living?
she's the only. And then I helped her like quit that life because she never wanted to do it, and then make money off streaming and live an amazing life and have all this shit, all these purses, all this jewelry, you know.
That you bought her or she bought
Of
you?
course I bought it for her.
I could see the hurt in your eyes.
Yeah.
Damn, Sam, you fucked our boy up, Sam.
And you know, at some point, it's like you gotta stop simping. Neon has actually been doing a lot of streams with former female rapper Iggy. There was also some sort of speculation that they hooked up, but I also think this is all just like grand scheme advertising for her. As I do think that most of these women, and I guess people in general who are selling their bodies online, like it is in their best interest to advertise towards the incels, like, oh, this could be you. Look, I actually like guys like this. And this is where the public humiliation of Neon begins. As you guys can see, there was the streamer girl in the back, and I guess this was on Halloween night. Neon was dressed up as Batman, but he came out as Robin. As these three Mexican guys, I don't know who the hell they are, would go on to put Neon in various positions that I don't even really feel comfortable showing you on YouTube, but pretty much this guy was giving him deep strokes from the back, and it actually seemed like Neon was loving it.
Why am I getting the boner? Stop! Stop! Oh my god! Alright, listen.
Why did our guy reassume the position? I mean, he was out here carrying Neon around. The girl obviously helps out with the embarrassment and drags him across the floor. And then the two guys actually get on top of him and simulate an act. And for the record, these guys doing this are weird as fuck. Like, I think it's fair to say that we've all known those guys who like to, like, act gay for fun, or essentially, like, bully people in gay ways for fun. And to me, it's always been like, dude, if you are gay and frustrated, just let it out. Go and actually be gay.
I can't see! Yo, brother, no, get away from me! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy
I mean, the whole thing really just screamed like public humiliation ritual to me.
Good one.
That's what he gets for simping for this hoe.
Do you want to switch into our prisoner outfits?
Yo, this girl is pure evil.
I just can't get my shoes.
You're good, you're good.
You kill it, man. Well,
These guys really came out there and said it was a prank.
I did well.
Oh man, Neon. What the hell, man?
I did well.
Fuck that. Weird.
Bye. Have a good night.
Yo, 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 yo,
You
yo.
sold
I think
your
I sold
soul, my
soul.
boy.
I can't. Oh my god, bro. Huh?
Why does it make
Who
you
the fuck
look
set that up, bro?
horrid?
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, so it's my opinion that that boy sold his soul that night. Now I honestly see why he has been getting so much public favor from various celebrities. And I just want to say to you guys, like, even beyond all the clout and all the money in the world, all the connections, you can never let yourself get this weak, especially at Neon's age.
Go.
I mean, that is one of the key reasons that those guys were able to do that to him. And he just had to take it like a bitch.
Go.
I mean, the poor sap can't even do one push-up. And things would only get more sad when he would hit the bench press.
Clean one.
Right now, watch this, bro.
Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't go fast. You're gonna get yourself injured. Go. What?
Pick it up, pick it up. Wallahi, brother.
I mean, the guy cannot even push 65 pounds and he is a grown man. I mean, there are quite literally local 5th graders out here who are pushing more weight than this. I mean, I'm just gonna say, like, if you're past the age of 18 and you can't even hit, like, let's say maybe 135 on bench for 1 rep, which is still very light, you should definitely spend at least some time in the gym.
Stretch our
You
arms.
make the old me want to come out. Like, I want to grab your glasses right now and break them.
Sorry.
And I
Let me know, guys, if you want a separate video on, like, the new
Oh,
Fousey,
yeah.
because he has been making a resurgence.
haven't crashed out. I swear to God. I swear to God. In almost, I don't know how long, 6 months. I think it's you. You're the reason I go manic. You're the reason I go.
Either way, guys, the night after, like, that ambushing happened that Neon actually liked so much, apparently he was saying, oh, why am I bricked up right now? He would announce that he is officially moving out of LA, saying, I feel like I'm losing myself, so much demonic energy and things going on. I'm packing my shit and leaving tonight. And to me, it's like, yeah, of course, demonic things are going to happen when you are spending time around demonic people. I mean, even the people in the comments know what's up. That's tough, bro got tricked, used as bait by OF girls, used as bait by 40-year-old women looking for relevancy, face effed and basically essayed by 2 males, all in the span of a week. So yeah, it's like all that momentum that Neon had steady built up, it went straight down like a roller coaster. And honestly, it seems like Neon the peon will just never learn his lesson. As only 1 week later, this guy is back streaming with yet another OF girl. And I mean, just watch this clip and tell me that these streamers are not having some sort of effect on the youth.
I feel like I actually know who that is.
Who?
Isn't that the girl that does fans?
Oh my god.
None of that. You should not know that. None of that.
How the fuck?
Where are your parents? You should be watching Blippi. None of that. Yeah. I don't fucking know. Too fucking young.
Yeah, so the guy is advertising yet another hoe on his stream, you know, inviting more demonic energy into his life.
Brother, you're too young to be a gooter.
You're done. You're done. Bye, nice. Who are parenting these children?
That's crazy. Blow Nora. Let's move on.
And honestly, this shit is just downright sad. I mean, at some point it is past, like, being able to parent this out of kids. Like, once they go to school, or really go anywhere, they're going to be around other people their age. This is sadly going to be the result. And Neon knows this. Look how this girl uses her little brother to advertise her page.
Do you really think I'm not a good sister?
Well, it's not that you're not a good sister. It's just you gotta think that your actions don't just doesn't affect not just only you, but it also affects me.
Now keep in mind, these are scripted conversations that she has with her brother so people can go check out her stuff. I mean, she's literally sitting there in front of him with her entire clam out.
Like, next year, I'm gonna be applying for colleges, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that when things are on the internet. I might not even be able to get a girlfriend because people, like, they already know. In public, people ask me, do you really like your sister? Do you really approve of this? Like, I actually don't think this could work in my future.
With everything that I'm doing, like, I've never once wanted it to affect you like this.
I mean, I don't even really feel bad for the kid. He's honestly in on the act. She replies to the comments of that post saying womp womp with a rather suggestive photo of herself.
Be an entrepreneur like me, and